is he? There he is.
Welcome back to Character Select. Fuck that imp. Excuse me.
Those guys are good. Fucking sniper imps.
Head came clean off.
Cue epic music.
I hear y'all, bitches.
You know, this is one of the few sections in hell that you actually see flowing lava and stuff.
Yep.
Quit fighting each other, damn it!
That's my job.
I need these sweet, sweet combat points.
I actually don't.
No, not really, no.
But I'm gonna get them all. Oh. Did you just teleport? The fuck?
The wall kills are always great.
Oh, I was hoping it would be another one. You hope to delay your demise with only imps and hell knights? For shame.
I was about to say, that's not... Oh, wow. He was freaking camouflaged.
Pope. You've served your purpose. Explode now.
Your services are no longer required.
Hi. I'm over here now, fuckers.
Oh, it's our favorite choir music.
Damnation.
The, music of the Damnation Plantation.
Fuck you. Come on, come on. Fuckers.
A little close.
Pop.
I'm
Ooh, vulnerability.
honestly impressed that you have not gone to, No, that's just...
Oh, that's not invulnerability.
No,
it's just a green flame.
That's just green eyeball fire. Because that's a big skull on the wall.
You're honestly impressed that I've what?
That you haven't used the BFG in these big-ass fights.
I haven't needed to yet. I'm saving it, really.
Well, it's just that they're dropping BFG ammo from these dudes, and I'm like, man.
Sure, but it honestly, it makes it too easy.
Yeah.
I love the challenge.
Eat it! There he goes.
That didn't give me
I was
shit.
about to say, not sure what the purpose of that was.
Oh, damn. So, yeah, as I said earlier in the last at the end of the last episode, they do lead their shots, and if you keep moving in the same direction, they will tag you. It's inevitable.
Yup.
No.
Must not be allowed to free them.
Where did you think it was gonna drop you off at?
I don't know. Thought maybe I'd made some progress.
Once you dropped down here, the fight started and it never frickin' stopped. So it's just straight up Daka Daka.
Later.
So it is a tree.
Yeah, it totally is.
It's on fire, which is
Biblical reference?
yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of like a damnated biblical reference, but, you know, sure.
Really? I ran out of fucking...
Rocket
Alright.
ammo. Oh,
Sorry, I had to double chainsaw there for a second. The important thing with this game, with Doom, this particular game, is that you are supposed to move as quickly as possible, and if you fail to go where you're trying to go, you have to adapt immediately. Like, if you miss a jump, you can't then stop and try to make the jump again. You have to keep moving.
yeah. Going back is, it's kind of dangerous.
Except to kill this guy. Look over there! Nope.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Boom. No. Oh god, that was an inviso pinky.
Drop kick the shit out of you.
Ah, damn it. I'm getting too tricksy. Getting too tricksy.
You getting too tricksy or they getting too tricksy?
I'm getting too tricksy. I'm trying to be too stylish. Hitting the jump pad, twisting around 180 to rocket some fucker in the face. I mean, that's not necessary. It looks cool as shit, but it's
It
not
makes you
necessary.
feel like a badass, too.
Don't tell me what I'm not allowed to do. I'm in hell. Why are there rules?
Exactly. I think it was, Yahtzee or Zero Punctuation that made the comment, said, Doom 2016 is definitely better played on the PC because mouse and keyboard definitely lends itself better to jump up in the air,
yes.
grab a ledge, turn around, shoot a guy in the face, and tie your shoe at the same time.
So, for what it's worth, I normally play first-person shooters with a controller, even on my PC. Just because I like the smoother control of the analog sticks. I tried that when I was getting this ready to record the first time. I tried that, and I was like, this is a nightmare. I don't think I can do this.
Yeah, no. Like...
Boom, bitch.
Like, no, it gets, yeah, FPS, this kind of speed, like, I don't know about competitive. Like, I've never done really competitive FPS, but just first-person shooters on high difficulty, this kind of thing, where you're moving constantly like that, I've always found it's best to use the mouse and keyboard just to have the ability, like, to strafe and shit.
Let's go!
Oh, God. You just punched him and he exploded. With Pinky behind
I'm a little angry right now, Mal.
Punch him so hard his insides became his outsides.
Oh, hi. Bye.
Saw him teleport in.
Boom. Fuck you.
God, there's so many Cybermancubi.
No. No. And we're done. Okay.
I had yet to see a Baron of Hell.
Yep, that's why I haven't been using my BFG yet. Oh, what the fuck?
Is that an Inviso Pinky?
No. It's this fucker.
He just watched that come at him, too.
Wow, Fatty can move.
No kidding. That guy jumped like crazy. There's the Barons.
Oh, hi, Baron. Baron.
Yeah,
There's
wait
only
for
one
the
of them right
second
now.
one to show. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa!
Alright. It's fine.
That's one.
Alright, bye. No unique kill animation for you, I guess.
Because he landed on the chainsaw crotch first. So that was only one
Yeah,
bear.
only one shows up here.
Let me see. Is this the northern, Go that away. Alright. Is this the northern map, section?
Not entirely sure. Let's take a look at what that told us about the wraiths, though.
Second one.
The elemental wraiths, if they do exist in Argent D'Nur, have no doubt been corrupted by the power of hell. However, descriptions of the beasts suggest they were terrifying in their own form before any demonization occurred. Protection of these beasts was both a measure of to harness the power they generated, and also a defense against them, hence the need for a warrior order to serve as protectors rather than a simple priest caste. Several tablets describe the worship of the wraiths as a necessity to avoid their wrath, and the Ungmar Codex specifically states that wraith call, the sign of an approaching wraith, caused panic and terror among the people of Argent D'Nur. It's also possible that some sacrificial ceremonies were attached to the worship of the wraiths.
Alright, check your map. There it is. There's the dude. Yeah.
Okay. So, is there another skull switch here or no?
I don't know if there's a skull switch here. Because according to this, I think there's a skull switch to the far left one. So I think there's one more.
Cosmo guy.
Okay, so on the way to the lower left part of the map, like if you see the lower left area where we're supposed to go, see that next sacrificial area?
Yeah.
Alright, where your mouse is, the layer in between.
Right there?
Okay, now go over. Yeah, there.
Or there.
In that section there's another skull switch.
Okay.
In that area, and that should be it. That's the only secret left, right? It was just one more. Yep.
Yes, one more secret, and then kill 2 Barons of Hell with one shot, which means BFG, which is why I haven't been using it.
Yeah. And 2
okay,
or more will show up on the last one, right?
Through the mouth, right?
I think so, yeah. I think it's always through the mouth.
Okay. It's probably fine. There's a secret
there's
right
the door.
there.
So the switch, though, is up here.
It's a little hidden.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. Because you never usually turn around, that's why that one's hard to find. I don't think this is going to be strictly necessary, but, you know.
It just gives you mega
Never
health.
mind. Totally worth it.
Hey.
I thought it was going to be just gas and a BFG cell again, but nope, it wasn't.
Alright. And that should be all the secrets, then.
All the secrets, 1 more weapon point to get, and 2 more special objectives. Hi, I have arrived.
What's up? Cue epic music.
Ha! Look over there.
Bottle opener. Eyeball!
Oof.
My favorite is still ripping their ass off and beating them to death with it. That is just like...
I mean, that should be everybody's favorite, if we're honest.
That and the grabbing a guy, breaking and or tearing his leg off, and smashing his own face in with it. It's like... Wow!
It's like, damn, they said you were brutal and without mercy, but...
Holy shit!
Look over there.
That's like the old image of like, I'll beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Like, picking up a guy to like
Crack.
smash someone else. I honestly would love for that to be like some kind of kill animation. Is you just grab a possessed by like the ankle and start using it as a bludgeon.
I mean, with the lesser possessed, you do grab their arm, rip it off, and kill them with it.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm saying it would be great to just like grab them by the leg in a berserker fury and just start using it as a flail.
I mean, you're not wrong.
This is my meat flail. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
It used to be yours, but it's mine now.
Given how the knights and barons tend to treat the unwilling and the possessed, yeah. It is kind of like this.
Did you just jump through a portal to get away from me?
Smart dude.
I mean, yeah, but he needs to come back so I can murder him, because fuck that guy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, music just picked up. Shit's getting real.
That is one of the main ways you can tell shit's about to get real, is that the music tempo will pick up change. Love it! Wow, you took out like all those guys at once.
Yeah, because the rocket launcher is bae. I've never used that term before. Rocket launcher is bae. Thank you. Glad we had this talk.
Using the remote detonation. There is a quad damage, by the way.
I know. I'm trying to see if I need it, though. So, as it is, I'm kind of fucking doing a good job so far.
Yeah, not really needing to use it at all.
Actually, I need to glory kill some of these guys so I can get some more health.
Hi!
Fuck you. Whoops. Double whoops.
It took 2 bullets and
We
just
good?
her death.
We good?
Okay, where is... Okay, there's an imp up there. Is he the last
Where?
guy? There's no way he's the last guy.
He's the last guy in this wave.
Yep,
See?
Baron. And I hear more shit.
Pop goes the weasel.
Is that 2 Barons?
Nope, just the one. That's why I'm not killing him yet. There
There's
we
one
go.
over there, and there's one behind you. 3.
Pop goes the fucking weasel.
Big redacted gun.
Oh, that's not the only achievement that I got, my friend. Oh, you fucker, you fucking kept it from me.
What?
Motherfucker. There were 3 Barons, and because I was doing another challenge, you said no.
That,
Fuck you
or is
guys.
Is there a... Do you have to use something other than the BFG?
No, because there's nothing that's strong enough, even with quad damage. Well, I guess we're not gonna get all of them. I'm sorry.
Bummer.
I'm not doing that again. It's not worth it. I don't even need the weapon point. I'm sorry, was that a Whale of the Damned?
Yep. Rates. Last codex.
Further reading from the Ungmar Codex, the Night Sentinels stood strong against our legions. Conquest of Argent Nur, empowered by the Wraith energy, was foiled at every turn. Yet in our darkest hour came a lowly hell priest, Deeg Grav, and in his guidance, a weakness in a heathen of the night sentinels was found. The bargain was struck thus: for the return of the betrayer's only son, lost on the battlefield, Deeg Grav must be taken to the source of their power, the elemental wraiths. Led there by the wretched betrayer, Deeg Grav and his cabal set a curse upon the wraiths as they slept, and used their essence for our own devices. With the power of the wraiths they formed the well, that which brings us upon our enemies. Thus the city of Argent and their false gods fell under the unholy might of the Hell Priests. For his payments, the betrayer's son was returned to him in our form, and the icon of sin was brought upon the heathens. His vengeance was swift and merciless, for the wages of treachery are suffering. With the fall of Argentinur, their realm was taken into ours, their temples and ruins, their carved rock and edifice. All was absorbed into our realm and taken as trophies of our triumph. There is a possibility, never confirmed, that the betrayer is the Doomslayer. And when he found out that his son was not going to be returned to him, he became so angry that he sought bloody vengeance. And that's why he will never stop. Whether or not that's accurate, it's up in the air because there's so much that's left ambiguous about this game.
Yep.
But it's definitely a possibility. It also kind of makes sense because these guys are, respecting him now, that he seems to be atoning for what he did.
That and they made the comment, said the icon of sin.
Yeah.
So, returned it to his own form, and thus, given the icon of sin, was brought upon the heathens.
Yeah. No, they said the sun was returned in our form. They turned the sun into a demon. And said, haha, fuck you, we didn't do what we told we would.
Speaking of not doing what they promised...
Hi, how's it going? It's been a while. You've looked better.
They promised me so much.
They promised me a lot, too.
Or they at least promised the betrayer a bunch. Yeah, enjoy that. Now, something I've never been quite sure of, was she sacrificed to create this thing, or turned into it?
The implication is that she merged, because there's still a lot of the tech.
Yeah, there's a lot of tech on it, so...
Hi, Spider Mastermind! Let's fucking go!
Yeah, this is one of the best fights in the game. Don't bust those. You need those later.
No, I don't.
The pillars?
Nope, there's always more pillars. See?
Aha!
Ah, I jumped when I shouldn't have jumped there. I'm using the wrong fucking weapon here.
Yup.
So the Spider Mastermind is the final boss of the original Doom game. And the reason that it's the final boss is because... Oh, by the way. Thank you. The reason that it's the final boss is because unlike almost every other enemy in the game, the Spider Mastermind has a hit scan weapon.
Yep.
Which means that it can hit you and you can't really dodge it. So you have to be careful. In this game, not so much. Stop leading your target, bitch. That's my job.
You're not using siege mode.
I know. I can't really stop to use siege mode is the problem. Gotta get you right in the face, don't I?
Yeah, pretty much in the face meats, and I think the upper brainy meats. But literally right between her little red eyes is the place that does the most damage.
Oh, that hurt?
Yep.
You're not doing too good?
No,
Oh,
don't
God,
get down
what the
there.
hell?
Don't be down there.
What the hell knocked me? Something knocked me off. Oh, the fucking gauze
Using the
cannon
gauze
knocked me
cannon
off.
knocks you off.
Suddenly it has fucking... fucking knockback when it didn't before. Or I never noticed it.
You never noticed it. Oh shit. Right in the face meats. Oh!
Whoa!
What the Oh, I did not know about that.
Neither did I. Holy fuck.
I don't think I've ever had that happen to me.
Me neither.
You learn something new
I
every
mean-
day.
I guess the game is really driving home that point that, hey, don't stand still.
Here we go again.
So yeah, interesting. There's actually 11 weapon upgrade points in the game.
That you don't need.
It's just not doing enough damage.
No.
No! I made the mistake of jumping when I should have stood still.
Or
Okay.
crouching.
No tilt. No tilt.
No whammy, no whammy.
This boss is also annoying because it takes so long to kill.
Yeah, she's got a shitload of health.
Nope. I just wanted to check.
No, shit.
Would have been funny.
No, the only thing that stuns is the BFG. You gotta lead that rocket more.
She keeps dodging, too.
Down. You have to crouch that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it still hits you.
Oh. Didn't even notice.
Jeez.
What was that, Olivia? You lived in constant pain?
Yeah.
Not yet, you haven't. Give me that sweet, sweet armor, and... oh, not enough. Damn it.
She does the upside down bullshit. Dropped a bunch of stuff. Incoming zapping.
And almost.
Watch it. Oh. Oh.
Damn it. I threw it too far.
Incoming zapping. Oh yeah,
Oh.
don't get hit by that. That shit will fuck you up.
I mean, I'll take bullets, I'll take freaking rockets, I'll take freaking... I'll take freaking fireballs any day of the week, but please don't hit me with the scenery.
Mostly because it does a fuck ton of damage.
Damn it.
Zappy. Aim for the face meats.
So here's the coolest part of this battle. It's fucking hurt now. Like, it's limping. I love it.
Zappy.
It's like, please stop hurting me.
The upgraded siphons are what really are making it.
Oh yeah.
She's still not dead yet. Can't get close. Watch out. That's what she's starting to do.
I'm telling you, man, upgraded siphon is amazing. Oh, the problem with machines is that they can break. Here, I'll give you what I promised.
Gold guy.
Tether activated. What's he saying?
I don't know.
Did you hear that?
I heard it, but I didn't. There were no subtitles, so I couldn't make it out.
You can drop me whenever you want.
It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work. Come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all, leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this, we can continue our work. I am not the villain in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.
And
we will. Don't fucking doubt that.
He said, I'm not the villain of this story. And I'm like, nope, but you are definitely the villain of the next one. Such a good game.
Oh, man. That was Doom. But we're not quite done yet. Because the credit sequence
is great.
Is amazing.
Yes.
This is some of the best freaking stuff in the game right here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
id Software, they did just such a fantastic job. I mean, you look at that. That would have been a great arena to fight the Cyber Demon in, too.
Not really. Would have been harder to do stuff.
Oh, no, it would have been harder, but it would have been fucking badass as hell to look at.
But yeah, my favorite thing about these credits is how much it emphasizes the fact that the Doom guy is like 6 feet tall.
Yeah, he's like minuscule.
He's a 6 foot tall murder machine.
It to us, like the Cyber Demon versus the Doom guy would be very much like a mouse kicking our door in and
kicking the shit out of us.
Literally, just absolutely wrecking our shit. And see, there's the elite
Those are the
guards,
Praetorian,
yeah.
the elite guards,
And
yeah.
then a soldier. Which is why I'm actually kind of looking forward to the next, to Doom Eternal, because they actually have dudes, like,
like living people.
they have living people and stuff.
Yeah.
You haven't seen, I know you haven't seen any of the trailers or anything, but there's...
Yeah, I know that there are living people in it.
There's a scene in there where you actually see some of the other guards and stuff, and they're like, hey, you can't be in here.
Nah, never mind, you do whatever the
pretty
fuck
much.
you want, buddy.
Once they realize
Good.
who he is, they're like, look, you're that big and you killed that thing.
Yep.
That is...
And then jump down its throat to kill some more.
Kill stuff that's now living in what's left of it.
Oh,
But
man.
yeah, no, and they notice who the Doom guy is, and they're like, okay, no, you can...
I feel like living today, I'm good.
They're like, he's like, you can't be here. And then they stop and they kind of look at each other and are like, kind of move out of the way. Like, you know what? Everything we...
Look at that arsenal,
Yeah.
too. Like, it's only 8 weapons. It's only 8 weapons plus the BFG and the chainsaw. But there's so much utility in them. It's so good.
Yeah, that is some of the best weapon design, like, period. Just
No, I will... Well, it's some of the best, yes.
not the
yeah,
best.
throw 'em.
But, like,
No, but, Painkiller has some really creative and awesome weapons.
oh yeah. And swing!
Also, we looked at the model before, between episodes. That chainsaw is actually called the Pain Saw. Close Combat Defense System. And it's like,
Excuse me?
cool? That's not legal.
Not legal at all. Although I guess when you're dealing with demons...
Principal audio designer. I love that they do, like, audio clips when that happens. Well, we grab that guy's arm. But yeah, so anybody that's been watching this series, you'll know that the thumbnail is from the classic Knee Deep in the Dead picture, updated with these graphics. That's a cool picture.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing is that that's only half the story.
Here's the Knee Deep in the Dead. And... boom!
Boom! Oh.
This is by far one of the best games. And you know, I said in terms of weapon design,
Hey, there's your boy.
yeah, Mick Gordon, see, he's at the top of that. But yeah, no, in terms of weapon design stuff, it's just very well balanced. Like, you know, all of the weapons, and that includes all of the upgrades to all the weapons, they all have their utility. You know, people will... the origin and demonic voice.
Interesting. Yeah, do you know who the origin is?
No.
The voice that talks to you at the very beginning of the game. They are rage, brutal, without mercy, but you will be worse.
Oh, I didn't know that was the origin.
I didn't know. I didn't never realize that before. What the fuck is the origin? Oh, that's an interesting question.
Huh.
But yeah, as with all games, we are going to go through the credits because I'm sorry, we played this game for 3.5 hours today, Mal. Jesus fucking Christ.
Plus all the other time.
Yeah. The least you can do is watch the credits, so we're going to do the absolute least and say thank you for guys for making this game. We're looking forward to Doom Eternal,
kidding.
which we will be doing on the channel when it comes out. I don't know exactly when, but somehow, some way it'll end up on the channel. Probably not right when it comes out because we're never that timely.
Hey, I guess it really depends on depends on if like I'd plan to grab it when it comes out, but
Oh yeah. If you want to grab it and play it when it comes out, I won't. Unlike this one, I'm gonna go in and be surprised. So, but yeah, this game coming out when it did, and the original Doom completely didn't redefine the first-person shooter. It defined the first-person shooter. Wolfenstein 3D had come out before, but it wasn't quite the same thing. Doom came out, and it was like, holy shit, Doom is the definitive first-person shooter.
Yep.
This game comes out in an era when there's first-person shooters fucking everywhere, and it says you're all doing it wrong.
Yeah.
This is how you do it.
Pretty much. Like, because prior, like, the first Doom came out, and it set the bar. And then, after that, you had a bunch of other, sorts of stuff coming out, but literally it was when Doom 2016 came out, Doom 3 came out, and I was like, oh, God.
Yeah. Well, see, okay, here's the thing. Doom 3 is a good game.
It's not a Doom.
It's just... Well, it's still Doom. It's just... It's a product of its time. It's back when everybody was doing, like, the slower-paced, methodical, careful thinking shooters. And this game comes out and says, we've done that, and it was fun, but we want to go back to what Doom was, and we want to show you how amazing it can be again. And they did. They did so well with this game. Everybody out there in the comments, if you think that this game was awesome, please let us know in the comments down below. If you think this game sucked, please let us know in the comments down below.
You're wrong, but no.
I'll never say somebody's wrong for liking or hating something. I will disagree with why they like or hate it, but I'll never say that they're wrong. Your opinion on art is your opinion.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with it.
This game is one of the few games like that I would classify as like actual art. Like, they put their heart and soul into this game. And it shows. Like, the actual effort that went into it definitely shows.
Yeah. Now, the only problem that I have with this is that the multiplayer is uninspired and the snap map is not nearly as good looking as it could be.
Yeah.
But
I think that's
I checked my Go ahead.
I think that again is due to the fact that they put so much into the single player that by the time they went around to everything else, it was just kind of like an afterthought almost.
Kind of. But I mean, I checked my Steam stats before we started playing this game. Playing it today, I should say, this session. And I played this game for 50 hours, of which maybe half an hour is multiplayer and 15 minutes of snap map. So that's how much I love this game. I've put literally more than 2 days worth of time into enjoying this game just in the single player. That's how high quality I think it is.
Oh yeah. And it definitely is that. I think that
but
a lot of other game studios could learn a lot from Doom.
Well, I think that the biggest thing to learn from Doom, this version of Doom, is to, first of all, make it fun, and second of all, make it your own.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody is just like, oh, first-person cover shooters, yay! Or third-person over-the-shoulder cover shooters, yay! It's like, and then id comes along and they say, we don't want any of that. That's boring and slow. Let's make this super fast and go crazy.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. So it's not necessarily make your game this way. That's the problem. What the solution is
make the game how you want it.
Make the game that you want. Make it the unique way that you want.
Make it the best,
and then make it awesome.
Can. And that's literally make it the best that you can. Way too often we see, they half-ass it, and nowadays most games are released unfinished.
Even AAA games.
No, they're released unfinished with the rest of the game locked behind DLC, and they call it DLC even though it was supposed to be in the finished game. And so it's just, Doom came along. Doom definitely knows its target audience. They know exactly who they're trying to sell it to, and they nail it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They know, they're like, we want to target the people that played original Doom, that know what a fast-paced shooter is, that are sick and tired of chest-high wall cover shooters.
And then they said, let's bring back the original Doom, but oh, by the way, you could actually add some new stuff. So let's add some weapon mods, and oh, double jump? Sure, why not? Challenge system? Let's do it. And then they made it awesome. Yeah. None of the challenges that I did in the game, except for the weapon masteries, which I grinded out because they were high numbers of things, and I just didn't want to have to deal with it. But none of the weapon masteries, none of the challenges were tedious.
No, they're not overbearing.
They were, yeah. So they're just, hey, you've been playing it, now try this. Okay. That's the way it's supposed to be.
But yeah, this is definitely. I definitely think that, I'm trying not to get into any of the game politics nonsense that's going on. But like we recently saw Bethesda's Fallout 76 release, and I was like, why are you still using that engine when you have this? You have you have.
Well, technically, they don't have this. I don't think they do. I think it's a publishing deal.
Is it?
Do they own id?
I don't know. I'll have to look that up.
I'm gonna look it
up.
up.
They owned id, but it's just one of those things that they have. The technology is there, and there's a lot of potential for the various licenses and things that they own, and that's why when I saw Doom Eternal coming out, I was like, oh hell yes, please don't set it behind paywalls and DLC and loot boxes and shit. This is...
Oh, it's not owned by Bethesda, but it is owned by ZeniMax Media, which owns Bethesda. So it's still a publishing deal. Bethesda is the publisher, but technically they would have access to it. But I mean, you can't just adapt an engine. Engines are designed for a specific purpose.
Yeah, they
so,
are. But
I mean,
they could have brought on some of the
you can't just adapt
people.
engine, but
because there's a lot of stuff.
But they're making Doom Eternal. Don't take them away from that.
Yeah. That's actually a better argument right there.
and it's a huge mistake to say you guys are good at making games, so you can make this game.
They're good at making what they make.
They're good at making a specific... If you're good at making a first-person, single-player shooter, that does not translate into a third-person RPG open world.
Yeah, no.
It's not the way that works. So let's talk about what we're going to play next. Because I know what you're going to play next.
You do?
Yeah. You agreed to it. It was brought up in the comments.
Oh god, what... I need to find that comment then.
It starts with a D and it's not Dick. You're not going to play Dick. Oh god. Now I'm tempted to look up that there's... Yes. You're going to play Darksiders. So Mal's going to play that one.
I was like, what? What did I agree to play? I thought you were saying oh yeah, now you're going to go play I'm like, what? What did I agree to? No, Darksiders with the recent releases of Darksiders 3, I've been going back and playing the originals again, and I definitely am down for doing recording stuff with, if we want to do Darksiders 1 or 2 first, or just, I have not played 3 long enough to really do much of anything, so if we want to jump straight into that, we can.
No, because it's a story, there's a story going on there.
Okay.
So we'll start with Darksiders 1, which I have never finished, by the way. I got maybe 20% of the way into the story. I think I got just far enough to fight angels, and that was it.
You fight them
so
pretty
I barely
early,
got anywhere.
But
I don't know if we're going to do the entire trilogy, because from what I understand, Darksiders 2 is more open world than straightforward.
Yes, Darksiders 2 is...
So
Darksiders 1 is definitely... more like a Zelda game. You're kind of on a rail.
It's an action adventure game.
You're kind of on a rail as you go through stuff. It does have some hidden things that you can kind of go back to old areas to find goodies and shit once you get certain gear. Darksiders 2 is definitely more of an open world. You use the horse. Is it Despair? Yeah, I think it's Despair is your horse. Because
I've never picked up Darksiders 2,
horse
so...
is Ruin, Fury's is Rampage, and Death's is Despair, yeah.
That would make sense.
Darksiders 2, like, I've been replaying Darksiders 2 lately, and that's actually a really good one, but it is definitely I guess, more updated. Like, you know, they did Darksiders
More
1
modern.
and kind of locked in on that grittier Zelda vibe,
Yeah.
and then in Darksiders 2...
Did you ever see the Penny Arcade comic about Darksiders 1?
I don't know if I have.
Where they're talking about Darksiders is just Darksiders just seems really really like an homage to Legend of Zelda, and he's like, really? I found it kind of derivative. He's like, no, it's definitely an homage. Well, what's the difference? Whether I like it or not.
Yeah, pretty much.
It seems like so long ago. Deepest thanks to our friends and family for their support and encouragement. Loving memory of our friend and teammate Steven Seraphin.
Yep.
Oh boy. Uses Umber 3 visibility solution, Umber software. id Tech 6. Holy shit. Doom Unto the Evil, Doom Hell Follow, Doom Bloodfall, developed by id Software. What the hell are those? Unto the Evil. I'll look that shit up.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what else they've got in their quiver getting ready to
Doom
come out.
Unto the Evil. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Then Doom Bloodfall was another one.
Oh, they're the DLC.
What?
The DLC for this game. So they're like multiplayer stuff. Yeah,
those goodies.
New maps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which, if you like multiplayer shooters, like multiplayer arena-based shooters, cool. Not my thing. I don't like competing against other people, because then I can never fail but to be not good. I'm not like this game. I'm sure this game at certain points made me look like a badass, but you also saw that I died a lot. I am definitely not the best game player. I never want to be the best game player. There's too many games that I enjoy to become good at one game.
Yeah, no kidding.
I just like to play games. So, but yeah, multiplayer online shooters, like I played Overwatch for a while, and then people started talking to me about how I had to pick up on the meta, and I was like, I'm immediately done.
Yeah.
They're like, well, you have to have this person, or you have to have at least one of this role and one of that role, and I'm like, you've lost me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, once you start playing, once it stops being fun and starts being competitive and stuff like that, it's just...
Or it starts being work. Yeah. Like, you have to work to get better, and I'm like, I don't want to... I just want to play a game. I want to have fun.
The only game that I'm willing to work is X3 and X4 and stuff. X series.
Well, see, in those games, learning is half the fun, but that's
a whole
another
different
thing entirely.
Anyway.
But we've reached the end of the credits, and so the time has come for us to say farewell. So next time on Character Select, we'll be playing more games.
Yep.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Mal.
Yo.
Sum it up in 5 words or less.
5 words or less? Freaking amazing game.
Yes, that was 4.
I was about to say, I just used my 5 words.
Freaking amazing game. There you go. I like it.